from Brazil.
Yes, the Brazilian Third Lord, and he's from Costa Rica.
Yes,
Leon.
Costa Rica.
Right. Okay, so we're not live yet because there's a 3 minute delay, but technically we're live. We are back.
Yes, we are live. Hello, people from the future.
From the future, from the 3 minute future, we are back. It's a ZVZ, and looks like Eon is stuck with just two bases. Get
Yes,
scouted.
early on he got really defensive because the settler was going for a quick settling push, trying to break the wall,
Mhm.
but he was not able to, and instead he went back, built a tier base, and just starting to macro up. And now it is Eon who needs to catch up,
Right,
and
right.
he's trying to do so now because there's a lot of roaches.
How many roaches do we have here? We got.
There are 23 roaches for Eon and 17 for the Circlord.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But at least he has links to surround, I guess. But good control there by Eon.
Yes, I am not sure if Eon has enough to break the Circlord here at the moment.
Yeah.
He is ahead in upgrades. He has +1 attack against just the Circlord, +1 armor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. And also the surround is way better for the Zerd Lord, killing most of the roaches by Eon. And because of that, he was able to at least get his third hatch. While Zerg Lord is just droning up now while making more roaches.
Yeah, Eon needs to catch up and fast because his third base is really late. He didn't manage to do any damage to the economy of the settler, and now he is currently 30 supply behind.
Will be up in a few minutes. Alright, just checking. Just checking. So in 18 seconds, Trovo should be live. And we apologize for that. Just a minor technical difficulty there. But at least we are back live. This is me, De Las Mizel, with my friendly Dark King from Mexico.
Hello, everyone.
Yes. By the way, yeah, sorry.
Most people from Latin America are already familiar with me.
Of
I
course.
also usually also co-cast alongside like VIP from the Cracky Ducklings.
Uh huh. Oh, yeah, I think I heard you in one of their broadcasts. But links are inside the natural base of Eon while having a hard time defending a good spread
Yes.
of
Yes.
roaches.
Yes, there are just so many roaches for the cell. Or Tartir, Hatchery, extra larva was a critical thing for this game.
Yeah.
And the cellular is just breaking through. There's not much here for Eon left. The 143 supply for the cellular, 85 for Eon, and this is going to be over in any second now.
Yeah. And he might not get the carapace upgrade. Might not. But it's it's still useless. He doesn't have units anymore. And yeah, looks like that's game. But we'll see, we'll see. He's going for links now. Mutalisk. Yeah, too late. And too bad for him. He
That
wasn't
is
able
it.
to get
The
that.
cellular advances 2-1, and now he's going to face against Ryu in the semifinals.
Ryu. That's light. Alright. Ryu. Just crashed. Okay, yeah, so OBS just crashed, but we were able to go live again. Thank you for staying. We are back, boys. Mako, who's Mako? Mako. All right. Anyways,
Okay,
Who are we
So
going
I have
for?
news. I have news.
Yes, what's that?
Both semifinals are ready. It seems that
Oh,
Eric beat Paco Mike 2-0, and now he's ready to play Chaos Fate. And then we also have Ryu versus the Circlor. Now the question is, are we going to cast both? Do I
yes.
tell one of...
Yes, let's cast
Okay.
both. Right.
Perfect.
Let's tell our players. Oh. All right. Looks like we have a game. Love it, Dark King. Let's. I hope this won't. I hope this won't crash. But I'll show the brackets again. There you go. Because when I showed the brackets, it crashed. So there you go, guys. We got Cows SC fighting against Eric Ryu versus the Zerg Lord. Are these all Zerg players?
Chaos Fate is a Terran player.
He's Cruz, right?
Yes.
Okay, from Team
Also
Exo?
known as he is in... No, that's Eximus Gaming.
Okay. Alright, so that's it. I'm ready. Alright, so we are doing this Eastern US. So Cranky Eric is still here in the semifinals, and let me invite you again. Hello?
Yes, I am here. I left because
Okay.
Eric was not ready.
Alright. Yeah, I think he's not yet ready. Perfect. Okay. I think, did he ask for a quick break?
Yes, he said 1 second.
Okay. Alright. Let's just show one quick commercial break from Lanix US.
It is starting.
Okay. Here we go. Welcome to PSL Open 4 Latin America. Take it away, Eric. Take it away, Darkin.
I wish I was Eric. I wish. But spawning here, coming all the way from Peru, El Borracho himself for Eximius Gaming. This is Chaos Fate.
Okay. I really thought it was Exxon. It's Eximus Gaming.
Eximius.
Eximius. Oh, Eximius. Thank you.
Yes, it is a Brazilian team.
Brazil. Right. Spawning on the lower left of the Jaganata LE, the Zerg player from Cranky Duckling is Eric. Right, TVZ once again.
Yes. Have you ever seen Chaos Fate play?
No, not yet.
Okay, you are in for a treat because, mate, Chaos Fate in TVC is really good. It's extremely aggressive. You're going to see an endless stream of Marines like you have no idea.
Okay, this is exciting.
Yes.
I need to watch
TVC for Chaos Fate is really fun to watch. It's going to be action all game long, and it is almost like Chaos Fate is this player, with the constant aggression and the constant production.
Mm-hmm.
Now, on the other side, Eric is no slouch. Eric is like who like possibly the fourth best player in Latin America after the Big Three.
Mm-hmm.
He often end up in fourth place on DreamHack Latin America. In fact, I believe last season he got second place, if I recall correctly, after beating Kirasur
Oh,
and only losing to a special. So yeah, Eric is really good. It is, in my opinion, the star player for the Cranky Ducklings.
mm-hmm.
And this is going to be a really fun match to watch.
Okay. So how do you call him again? The
Chaos Fate.
Chaos Fate. All right. Chaos Fate.
Yes, he goes by many names on in the game on the ladder, but he is known professionally as Chaos Fate.
Chaos Fate. Okay.
And Chaos Fate also is really good. I will put Chaos Fate as like the number 3 Terran in the region.
Nice.
Just behind Kilasur and Special.
Right. So he's from Brazil.
Eric is Brazil, Chaos Fate is Peru.
Oh, this guy's from Peru. Okay. All right. So fast third command center. We shall see how he will play this.
Yeah, it looks like going to be a standard opening from Chaos Fate with Reaper expand into Hellions, into a faster CC. Meanwhile, Eric also going the route that Ryu went for a previous series with a faster third hatchery as usual for a third player, although not as fast as usually Ryu does it.
Okay. I'm really excited to see the one you mentioned about the bio. Let's see how many Marines he will make for this game 1. The scouting overlord sees. I think it's too early, right? Too early to scout.
It's like pretty normal in my opinion.
Okay.
Like between 3:30 and 4 minutes is like the usual overlord scout. Oh, the overlord survived actually. That's like huge.
Yeah.
Oh no, but the Marine is coming. The Marine is coming for that overlord.
Ooh.
Oh no, poor overlord. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Now he's dead.
He's dead. Okay, so no fourth hatch yet. He went for Roach Warren.
Yep, probably just a measure to defend against the Hellions that are incoming. And there we go. We have how many Hellions? 1, 2, 6 Hellions, and the Reaper that still survive. Let's see how much damage can Chaos Fate do.
Reaper was able to kill 1. Okay. Good creep spread. Roach trying to scout. And yeah, so usual 3 additional 2 racks. Drops the third command center. I think it's just scouting. Yeah, so that's really, I think, most of the Zerg go for this base, but instead he goes for this one. So
interesting.
He sees nothing, but I hope he knew about the fourth base here. And there we go, Marine production.
Yeah, Marines are just going to start pumping, and they're not going to stop the whole game. Look, 2 additional barracks are being built at the moment as well. And in just a few seconds, I think tanks are also going to begin.
Right. Because he confirmed that there are roaches. Looking at the base of Eric, nothing unusual. And okay, I think he. Oh my gosh, the drones.
Yeah, nice. There was not units defending the base for Eric, and he lost quite a few drones. I believe he killed at least 6 drones with those.
Yeah, 6 drones.
With those Hellion, not bad. Unfortunately, the units did die, but they did their job. And they are keeping Eric honest. You know.
Yeah.
Currently, 73 workers for Eric, 61 for Chaos Fate, but Chaos Fate is starting to wrap up the production. He has a lot of racks on the way, like I told you that he would, and starting to saturate his third base as well. Eric, I think, is a little bit like, oh, they were banshees in the game, and
yeah,
I don't think Eric was ready for this at all.
Yep. for sure he was caught off guard, killing a lot of like 11 drones in that attack. Yeah. And finally sees the fourth base here. And there's a move out. Okay, this is what
Yes.
I want to see.
Yes, let's see how it goes because interesting enough, Eric went for Roach. Oh, there's a counter attack coming at the same time, and just when the army of Chaos Fate goes out, the army of Eric goes in, and is he going to come back? Yes, Eric Chaos Fate is coming back. He needs to defend. He wants to defend.
Yeah, combat shield is not yet done, and there you go.
The tanks are unattended. He managed to save one.
Yeah, I think he forgot about the tank, but still it survives, killing 5 units. Some units there as well. So +1/+1 is done for Chaos. And let's see how he will engage this battle. Not so many roaches, I think.
Command by Eric. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. That was a lot of free damage that he took, and now, even though this is only Marines, there are no Marauders, this is a lot of DPS for Chaos Fate.
Yeah. That's a lot of Marines. Killing a lot of units. Actually, he is down to 54.
Yes, now this base is under attack and is going to fall. I think the fourth base is also going to fall as well, and this is not a good place for Eric to be.
Yeah. I like the surround, and I think he is Eric needs to attack at least, or maybe he's just surrounding the units, missing the tank there. Oh no.
Yeah, I think he will manage to defend this hatchery. Question mark. Yeah, no, the hatchery fall just barely. The last Marine managed to kill it. And yeah, that was a big win for Chaos Fate. He's now 30 supply ahead. He destroyed 2 hatcheries, he destroyed a lot of the army of Eric, and now Eric is in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he's trying to at least pressure, but this is just too many Marines for Chaos.
I told you, the Marines never stop.
Yeah. Look at the production line, the literally production line there. And the Overlords, oh no, this is bad for Eric. He will lose a lot of Overlords.
He is extremely supply block at the moment.
Oh my gosh.
Eric cannot beat any more units, and I'm not sure he has enough. Oh, this is a nice round that Eric managed to make, but because they are all roaches, he can just pick up and leave.
Mm-hmm. Well, he was fast enough to get his fourth base here, and tries to get back with his fifth base there. But look, Chaos is just macroing really good now. And he's adding more racks. There you go. This is amazing. I mean,
it is.
Usually, right, if you're bio, you do a lot of drops, but for Chaos, I think, based on what I see, you just go for like a big push with a lot of Marines in one side, and it works really well for him.
Yes, it usually does, and unfortunately in this game we're not seeing any Serling Baneling because his split versus that composition is also really good and really entertaining to watch.
But
meanwhile, Eric managed to catch Chaos Fate off guard, and the planetary in this base is not over yet, and a lot of SCVs are falling.
Yep. At least the planetary is... Oh, nice!
Oh, nice fungals all over the infantry of Chaos Fate. But this is going to be enough. I don't know, because the tanks are still alive, and no, it's not going to be enough, and Eric is forced to run.
Yeah, but was able to kill the planetary vortex there. Oh, nice move by Eric. At least he's back, right?
Yes, he did a little bit of damage, but I'm not sure that is enough. He's still 40 supply behind of his opponent.
But this is a game changer, the Infestors. If he catches more of that, I think he can still survive this attack here. No energy yet though. Attacks are in
There we go.
position.
Another
There's
base under siege, and me on the other side, Eric is also going for his own counterattack. He has been doing really good work with these roaches.
uh-huh. Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
another nice fungus,
Nice.
and oh,
My goof.
everything was vile to death by Eric, and that's just exactly what he needed. And now I think, does he have enough to win the fight? I don't know. The Malodes are strong. They are 2-2, 3-3 is almost done, and there's still a lot of medieval with energy here.
Cranky Eric. It's never too late for you to come back. Although he was able to kill a lot of workers there. 41 SCVs down, man. That's a lot. 41 to 28 drones. Kills one infestor. Okay. Hydralisk. He's going for Hydralisk now. I think he's adding lurkers.
Yes, the lurker then is done, so we're going to see lurkers eventually. The question is Eric going to survive? Because another base is gonna go down, and Eric is starting to hurt for money.
Yeah. Now this is bad for Eric, but I think. Oh yeah, this is bad. Where are the investors? He lost the investors.
Yeah, unfortunately that was GG. Chaos Fate with the 1-0 over his opponent.
Yeah, that was game. Tavo, GG. Tavo is watching. Thanks for tuning in, Tavo. Invite your friends.
Yes, people, remember that if we manage to get to a lot of viewers, the prize pool for this tournament is going to go up.
Yes.
So bring everyone, bring the Brazilian community. We know that they are in the hundreds.
Mm-hmm. The Brazil, yeah.
Tell Jim Rising to turn off the stream and come back and come here, please.
Yeah. I mean, I see a lot of Brazilians play Brood War, and yeah, I don't know much about SE2, but grateful to have Cosmos to support us. So shout out to him. Okay. Okay, we got the game. New map. I mean, game 2 for Eric versus Chaos. You are watching PSL 4. It is specifically for Latin Americans only. Yeah, Game Heart. Better with Game Heart or Observer Plus. Thanks for that, Darky. Alright. So, one quick commercial break.
We'll be right back.
Alright, we're back.
We are back, people. The lobby is made. We have Game Heart now, so everything is ready.
Finally.
Just waiting for the players to click Start Game.
Yes. Yeah, I think, you know what, as a Terran player, I'm really bad at bio. but I think that will work for me if I follow Chaos's build.
No, I couldn't do it. I have tried a lot, and I don't have enough hands. This is
Alright,
why recently, if you watch my streams, whenever I play TVC, I usually go for mech now.
right.
Because another player that I have seen a lot play lately is the American player Pure Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to copy his style because, mate, he make a lot of tanks and it's working out very well for me at the moment. So yeah, speaking of working out at the moment, here we have the Peruvian player for Eximus Gaming, the one who make it work with an infinite number of marines. This is Chaos Fate.
And his opponent spawning on the bottom left of 2000 atmospheres. The third player I think he almost won that match. If he didn't lose the investors, in my opinion. He is frankly Eric. And great defense from him as well, right?
Yes, it was an excellent fungal. Unfortunately, it was not enough. Chaos Fate just had too many marines, and he ended up taking the point. But let's see how it goes in game number 2, because Eric started with a pull first.
Yes. So, like, go for third command center and I'll attack. Just
I mean,
kidding.
it is possible. It is possible. If Chaos Fate is not ready for suddenly see 6 or 8 Zerlings going into his base, like it can delay his build by a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, Eric's Reaper control is really good, so he might see that anytime soon. Goes for a fast expand there, while Eric goes for 4 links.
Okay, only 4 links. He's not going to commit. I think he just want to go early with these links and try to harass the building command center. Possibly avoid the Reaper if possible. There we go. He sees the Reaper going out. And the Zerlings, if you notice, the Zerlings took the low route.
Yeah.
So that they wouldn't be spotted.
Yep. And looks like Eric will definitely see the hatch. But, the links are already here. Who's the SCVs? Ooh, good surround. Good surround.
They're trying to go for the Marines, but they won't be able to. The pull of the SCVs was good enough.
Yeah.
And yeah, nice defense by Chaos Fate. His command center was delayed by a little, but he didn't lose a single unit.
Exactly. Kills 4 links and a block there. Oh no, the block is really good. That's how you control
he
the Reaper.
Killed the worker. Nice work.
Yeah. Eric is looking. At least he was able to get the third hatch as fast as possible. Chaos still goes for the third command center, and looks like, I think same build, right?
Yeah, probably same build as last game. We have a factory with a tech lag, but nothing being built on it, so he's probably going to switch it with the starport as soon as it is done.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, if it worked in game 1, why change it, right?
Yeah, right, exactly. Oh, but he goes for Viking, trying to hunt some overlords, I guess. Right? I mean,
not a bad idea.
Yeah.
It is something that I sometimes wonder why more Terran players don't do it. Just building one random Viking to snipe overlords all over the map.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do that. But, for this game, looks like Eric will not be spreading his overlords across the map.
Yes, in fact, he only had one, which is the one to scout in the main base and got snipe.
Mm-hmm.
So this Viking, unfortunately, not going to find any overlord
Yeah.
on the map. Still a good idea. Still a good idea. I will still recommend it.
Yep.
And,
So,
oh, and what is this? Chaos Fate going for not for banshees, but for liberators.
yep. So he did change his strat.
Interesting, interesting.
Even this wall here, I really like the wall that he does here. It gives you a bit of defense against, links. And the tank is going to be in position.
Yes, I really like this push because Eric doesn't have anything. Like he doesn't really have any units to defend this.
Uh-huh. Oop, there's
And oh no, someone's lagging. Someone's lagging. Who is it?
It's Chaos.
No, it is Chaos Fate.
Should we pause?
No, he's fine. He's fine.
Alright. I like the idea of not sieging the tank. You have mobility, right?
There is no settlings, there is no roaches. Why do it, right? You just keep another hard-hitting unit.
Yeah.
And 9 workers have been killed so far. The roaches are only coming out now, and
Oh no!
finally the tank is going into siege mode, trying to trade as best as he could.
One marine and a tank.
Oh, by the way, the Liberator went into the main base and killed a lot more of SCVs.
I missed that. Even kills a lot of larva.
Yeah, these nice moves by Chaos Fate. This is definitely going to put it ahead in the long run. He's still behind workers, but he just killed 14 workers for 14 drones for Eric. Like,
Right.
and his production is now starting to ramp up. So this is going to go really well for him in the next few minutes.
Yeah. And then this Liberator kills like 7 drones, or probably some larva as well. So that's a nice harassment from Chaos. You know what? I now remember Chaos. Yeah, I remember Chaos. When I my first time to watch Cranky Ducklings, I've seen him play. Yeah, I remember him now. Maybe I just got confused because of his different name, G Cruz.
Maybe he has. I mean, G Cruz, because that is his real name.
Mm-hmm.
He's called Gerald Cruz.
Okay, but as Chaos, now I remember him.
But yeah, and there we go. Double drop coming in from Chaos Fate. There is nothing here to defend. The Roaches finally notice, and they're going to go in, but they're pretty far away. So the Marines are going to have a field day, trying to kill as much as they can. How many workers are they going to kill? Oh, now that with the Queen dead, the Liberator returns, and that's a lot of free damage that they're just going to do.
What a move there by Eric. I mean, Chaos. That's a nice
now
move.
the supplies are equal on the other side. Eric is not slouching. He's going for his own counter attack, but there is a tank here already.
Yeah,
Is there no infantry though? Because I'm not sure. The boys are being pulled.
Good engagement.
Oh, really nice pull of the SCVs by Chaos Fate, and he controlled them really well because even though it was a strong push, he only lost 6.
Yeah.
He is now 72 workers for Chaos Fate and 46 for Eric. I don't know where Eric's economy went, but it went to trash.
Welcome to the stream, Ayor. We are now in semifinals for the 4th PSL Open. This is for Latin America. And looks like Eric is opening the ramp here, while Chaos is happily gathering minerals in his 4th base. Kills a bit of workers there with this 1 medevac drop. And yeah.
Yeah, just a nice nice work that Chaos Face has been doing. Again, more barracks are going to be added in, so that's a lot of infantry that he's going to be able to push as well. And this is something that you rarely see in a TVC, where the Terran is ahead in supply of the third player.
Just check out the Marines. Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
and it's a counter attack here.
Yeah, a run by is going in, taking into account that the infantry was on the other side of the map. So nice little win here by Eric. He's going to destroy the factory as well, but he needs to get out because that's a lot of infantry, and that infantry is really fast.
But might kill some, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I think Chaos Fight doesn't care. He's just going to move forward.
Yeah. Borrowed roaches. Yeah, okay. Looks like he wants to get a base here again. Borrowed roach is still here. Gets out. Gets the hatchery again.
Yes, get the hatchery, and I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't think Eric has enough to defend this, and that's it. That is an instant GG, and Chaos Fake advances to the grand finals.
Alright. We shall update our brackets. So that's a 2-0 for Chaos.
Yes.
And now we are going for Ryu and the Zerg Lord.
Yes, a CVC for the ages.
Yeah. Alright. One quick... Yeah, they're here. Okay, nice. So one quick commercial break.
Continued in Season 2.
Flying up the bob. He's in a position to cause so much disruption here when he lands that. He's going to send it through the church. Look at the pathing he's got. It's going to go straight through the middle. Out the front doors! And Hybrid has already been dropped! The minefield's over the point. They've got 2 kills for 1. They're sending in a Hail Mary bomb. The bomb catches the D-Max Diva. The Valkyrie for Dollar is topping everyone up. Dynamite is ahoy. Greffen came alive on the curtain call. And Falcons Esports back-to-back win the September tournament.
Reiner has a nano boost. He's going to be able to waste the fact that Simple Finale won't be here. Less than 30 seconds for Uprising Academy to get this last 2 ticks. But Red Bear Esports are making it so difficult now as they're feeling as confident to push up into their spawn.
And now It's All needs to be the one to touch. Maybe Stellar is in a position where he can get something done. Hydron gets checked, but they have to touch. They have 5 seconds to pull it off, and It's All is going to probably have to use Primal just to get there.
The Pulse Bomb didn't find anyone from Hydron, but they can't even touch the points. They can't even get there.
All right,
Red
countdown
Bird
has
Esports
begun.
are the winners for the
Are we
Overwatch
ready?
Contender September tournament in North America, and they did exactly what they promised us. They got everything in a 4-0, and they did put him to sleep. He can't even.
Towards the rest of the team.
All right, we are back.
BM Hawk.
That is from Storm Esports Network. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And now we are going for semifinals. All right, bro. Take it away,
Welcome,
Darky.
everyone. Welcome to Romanticide, map number 1 in our second semifinals of the night. And spawning here, the first of our 2 Zerg players, the cranky duckling himself. This is Ryu.
And on the bottom right, the Zerg player again, Zerg Lord from the Bad.
Yeah, Team the Bad. A pretty popular team in Brazil as well.
Oh, another Brazilian.
There's quite a lot of Brazilian teams, if you didn't know. We have the Bad, we have Eximius Gaming, we have Dead Zone.
That's
Yeah, Dead Zone is one of the longest living Brazilian clans that there is. Wait, only those 3? There must be more. Oh, there's also Team Host. Team Host is also over there, and I think those are the big 4 ones, if I recall correctly.
right.
There used to be more, but COVID hit hard.
Yeah. And luckily, few pro teams are still surviving, right?
Yes. Yes, definitely. Speaking of surviving, let's see how these 2 players are going to do it for this game, because so far so good. They're both going for basically mirror builds, hatch gas pool for both players, and not much of a difference here.
Okay. So just probably who has the better micro? 2 versus 2?
Probably, but just take into account we are playing in the US East server, and the of these players are particularly close to that server because Rio is in Italy, all the way in Europe, and the Zerlok is from Brazil, so he's all the way down here from Brazil. They're both probably playing with like 150 to 200 ping.
Yeah. Let's see. So he will scout third like usual, but tries to kill the Zerg Lord's links here. So I think
They both are playing basically exactly the same. They know exactly what is happening. The timings are identical.
Yeah, this is when a Zerg player looks at the mirror, right?
Yes, and finally we have our first deviation because the Zerglord just starting 10 Zerlings, while Rio is just running up. So I think the Zerglord is the one who is going to be aggressive first.
Okay. So links are out. I think he wait for the Baneling nest? I mean the Baneling upgrade.
I think this was just defensive Zerlings. I think he panicked a little, thought maybe his opponent was going to attack him, and made an extra round of links.
Yeah.
And you can tell because of the supply of the worker supply of both players. The Zerlord is exactly 5 workers behind, which is the 5 larvae needed for those 10 Zerlings.
Yeah, and then a scout here and a scout there. Was he able to see that? Yeah, he was. Oh, what? Still alive. I think I give that to Zerg Lord. I think he scouted more since he also went up here. Right? He sees their upgrade.
Yeah, he saw the alert timing, which
Even
is
the
crucial.
tech. Yeah.
which is like crucial. And what is this? What is the settler doing? Is that the speed for the
It's
overlords?
Overlord.
Yeah, it is.
Overlord speed, yes. See,
Overlord speed. Interesting. I do wonder if maybe the settler is going to try to make some drops happen later on.
oh, that will be interesting. Right. There's a possibility.
Yes, and just as I say that, Rio starts also the same upgrade.
Yeah. And
So yeah,
then,
both players nearly identical builds.
mhm.
Just the timing is a little
Macro-wise,
bit off, and Rio the first one to go for a 4 base.
He just goes for Scout. Even for Ryu, goes for Scout. I think their timings are perfect. Sees everything. Like, everything. Okay. Right. Was he able to see the... Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he was able to see that base as well. And roaches are added. Yeah, looks like Ling Roach Banes. Roach upgrade is almost done. Sees the army of the Zerg Lord.
I think both players are going exactly for some drop overlords because Rio has already a couple of overlords ready to drop. And there we go. It goes filled. I'm not sure if the settler saw it, but he's going to do so now with that overlord in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
I hope he is paying attention.
I hope, because it's here already. Oh, another drop there as well. Okay.
Yeah, both players going exactly for the same thing, but Rio hits first. Let's see if he hits hard enough.
Okay. What? The Zerg Lord. He isn't attacking. He was too busy with the attack on the upper right of Rio's base. He added some spores there. And looks like this Overlord will go down. Okay, tries to hit more.
The overlord.
Yeah.
Yeah, both drops I will say were very unsuccessful. The settler more than Rio's, but at least the overlords for Rio have been cleaned up. Now the settler has free reign to try to do so on the other side of the map, but Rio is ready. Look at how many roaches there are patrolling.
Yeah. And looks like
And
there's
finally-
a move out.
Finally, we see our first deviation of the day because Rio is going for some Hydra disc. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, the settler has a Spire on the way.
Alright. So who has a better... Oh, I think... Who was able to get some...
Oh, this is a nice concave that the settler has over Rio. Let's see if this is enough to break him.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh no,
The
nice
Biles.
nice Biles over the army of the settlers. But he's still winning, winning the fight. He may
Yeah.
be able to trade well here, maybe even get the hatchery.
yeah, meanwhile there's a drop, a small drop there with just two roaches. Will be unsuccessful.
Yeah, 12 workers killed by the settler. Not bad. He's now definitely ahead, and now the Mutalisks are also done for the settler. Let's see
Mutas
how much.
versus the underground roaches. Who will win? It's going to be a
as a
run
rule
by
of thumb, what is it? Never base trade versus Mutalisk.
yeah, for sure. Alright, there's the Mitas are doing the job, killing a lot of workers, while the roaches, the underground roaches, are just trying to get some angle there, but you know,
Yeah, unfortunately, the roaches for Rio has not been very effective this game.
Uh-huh.
While the Mutalisk of the Settler has already killed 6 workers at least.
Okay. Mutalisks are trying to get some overlords, which is a good move, of course. But I think Rio is just waiting for an opening. Hydralisks killing the Mutas.
Oh no, the Mutalisk.
Mutalisks are down.
Settler, please. You invested so much into that Mutalisk.
And I think this is the right time. Since he just went out of his base, he might lose.
Yeah,
There you go. He might lose
Yeah,
a
going
lot.
to be a nice counter-attack here on the tier base for the Settler, and the Settler, he's not going to come back. He cannot come back. It is too late.
Yeah, but Hydralisks are out with upgrades. Okay, here it is. The commitment there. Plus
Yeah,
this one, bro. Oh no.
The Settler doesn't commit. Meanwhile, on the other side, Rio is wreaking havoc in the Settler base.
My gosh. So he has the high ground but goes to engage. The
Yeah,
Bios.
finally the engagement is happening here for both players. The Settler going in, going hard, but Rio has the Hydralisk. It's going to be enough. That's a lot of DPS, but that's a lot of lead of HP. He has to work. I
Yeah.
think, yes. I think Rio has enough to defend against the Settler. And on the other side, those roaches are still doing a lot of damage, mate. I'm not sure if the Settler can keep it up. He's not playing as well as he should.
Yeah, I think Ryu is working good in this game 1. And he's adding lurkers now. He's the master of underground. Right,
Yes,
so
you can say that.
Here comes another borrowed roaches entering the third
Oh
base.
no, that was a really bad place to unburrow.
Yeah, that's a bad heist. Okay. Let's see. Worker count for the Zerg Lord is really low now because of the harassments. So he's trying to pressure a bit. We'll see no base here. Of course, he has an overlord there. Will he catch him off guard? Looks like Ryu knows about it.
Yeah, he knows about it. His army is moving back, and yeah, I don't think nothing is going to be done here. Not even a spine goes down.
Yeah, but was able to at least get more units. He moves out, tries to commit with that harassment, kills just a few drones. And a
I think he
spine
just
crawler.
killed one lurker. That's it. That's it. But on
Oh,
the other
yeah.
side of the map, here
Two
comes the
lurkers.
big army of the Zerg Lord. Rio was not entirely prepared there, but there are lurkers. That's a lot of DPS that he adds to Rio's army.
Oh, Ryu's looking good with this. Oh, but the surround.
Yeah,
Oh.
nice around with the army that he had. He is forced to burrow up the ramp, and that leaves the hatchery free, which has goes down. But now the fight has begun, and the
Oh.
Settler needs to run.
That's actually that's a dangerous move there. Working your way here in the funnel. But hello, thanks for opening the rocks for me. It's time for me to engage again. No lurkers yet in range. Oh, there you go.
Lurkers are moving forward. One of them got instantly snipe. He went a little too eager over there.
Yeah, like everyone went for Burrow. I think. What do you think about this? Would you? No, they are Hydralisks. So
Yeah, I think
yeah,
the
go ahead.
Settler needs to be very careful. He's still behind in economy. He's still behind in army. And he's behind in tech as well. Unfortunately, he didn't move past the Roach Ravager. and those lurkers are going to wreak havoc on him unless he can manage to control them. The Hive is on the way, so we're probably going to see Vipers relatively soon. But this is a really good fight for Ryu, and that's it. That is GG, and Ryu takes the first game in the series.
GG's. Alright. I really like the borrowed roaches there. He did a lot. I mean, he was able to enter the base, right? Killing a lot of workers there. So that's game 1, guys. Hello to Silva, Neogist, and Ire. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, we're in for game number 2.
Yeah, it's going to be on the map Oxide Ellie. I don't know about you, but I personally cannot wait for the next season so that we can have new maps, finally. I feel we have been stuck with this current map pool for quite a long time.
Alright. We are now in game 2 of the semifinals. Let's take
Yes,
it away.
welcome everyone. Welcome to the second map, Oxide Ellie, and spawning here, the Peruvian player, the Zerg player for the Cranky Ducklings. This is Ryu.
Takes game 1. And his opponent, the blue Zerg, the Zerg Lord. Right. Interesting match. I think if the Zerg Lord was able to kill more workers with his mutas, he could have delayed Ryu from that match. But Ryu just really did a lot of work. I love the run bys, even the engagements and the lurkers. Okay, so what's in store for us for game 2?
Well, it seems we're going to go for the exact same round that both players started in game number 1. Hatch gas pool for both players. So probably something very similar, unless finally one of these two decides to crack open the aggression jar and go for a lot of Zerlings early on, which it might happen. And if it does happen, I think this Zerlord is going to be the player who does it.
Yeah.
Ryo is not particularly known for being hyper aggressive in the early game, but the Zerlord is a toss-up. He's sometimes just going to go for a really aggressive play.
Yeah, I hope there's a different approach for both sides in this game number 2. Looks like Ryu is going for the third hatch now, or maybe not. No money yet. So an upgrade with his links. No links out yet on both sides. Oxide LED.
Yeah.
I think this is a big map, right?
It's okay. It's like so and so. It's not the biggest, but it's not the smallest as well. Like right in the middle. And there we go. The quick third hatchery going on for Ryu and for the Zerlok as well. So again, these two players playing identical, going for the exact same builds, and nothing out of the ordinary so far.
Yeah. Ding ding. Although there's a bit of action of their links here. Ooh. Good catch there by Ryu. And there's the chase. This is the chapter where you see a lot of links chasing each other. So
Yes, it is. More so now that Link Speed is about to finish.
Ryu went for the Link Speed earlier than the Zerg Lord. Sees the Evolution Chamber. Yeah, nothing
Nothing out of the ordinary for these two players again. Going for the exact same thing in game number 1. Just a few settlings, a couple of bailings for defense, and now we are going to start up. It's +1 range attack going on for the Zerg Lord.
Yeah, good scout there by Ryu once again.
Yes, sees there is no fast lair, so everything is good with the world.
Yep. Zerg Lord trying to scout. And might get... Ooh, he will get a good scout here. Good scout there.
And again, he sees no lair, no shenanigans going on, and both players going again for the +1 range attack.
Right, so there comes the lair for both sides. No action yet. But the Zerg Lord went for a faster Roach Warren. So he will be... yeah. He will scout once more. Sees all the tech that he has there. Okay. He's going for a lot of extractors now. Okay. So they are both mining some gas.
Oh my god, this is identical for both players. We are seeing a repeat of game number 1. Both players again going for speed overlords. Probably going to see as well some drops very soon.
Yeah. But there we go. The Zerg Lord goes for a fourth.
Yeah, the Zerg Lord going for a 4th base. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Ryu is now the one who is going in a different direction because he has built a Spire this time.
Yep. There it is. We'll scout. Looks like that's a good scout. He confirms no Spire, but he wasn't able to see this part of the map, which has Hydralisk then. A bit of a rest. a bit of a rest there, but Roaches are in position. Ryu adding Overseer. Oh no, Overlord. Another drop maybe, right?
Yes, definitely. Overdrops are going to happen very soon.
There we go. You didn't see it. Of course. So upgrades, both players are doing well. Although... okay. You will probably see that, of course. And here's a good engagement from the Zerg Lord. Let's see what's gonna happen here.
Yes, he sees the Overlord sees the army moving out. Let's see if Ryu is going to be ready, and the answer is maybe. The fight is happening, and Ryu, the Overlords of Ryu are going to return, and they're going to attack the army from the settler from the back. So nice win there by Ryu. 135 supply for the settler, 150 for Ryu, and Ryu now with a small drop roach, and they're going to just snipe the queen and then pick up, but the rest of the army is coming.
Ooh, good pickup. We'll go to the main base now. Okay, catch me, boys.
Yeah, the settler is completely out of position, so again, more damage, another queen that is gonna go down, but for the settler, and this is not a good place for him right now. He's now starting to lose workers.
Yeah. So pick up again. While he engages the front lines, he might lose this base.
Yes, the 4 base is 100% gonna go down. The army is completely out of position, and yeah, Ryu is doing all the right moves.
Yeah. Great drops. Great harassments. Will spot a lot of overlords here. And then in the main base, oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is now a game of numbers, right? So the settler might be able to defend these roaches here, but mate, he has lost 22 workers, 23 workers even.
Oh no. Yeah, this is really bad for the Zerg Lord, losing a lot of workers there. And yeah, I mean, like, Ryu will just hold the lines, kill some overlords maybe, and goose for another.
Yeah,
roaches.
And just win. I mean, this is a real.
Yeah, looking.
Be able to.
Yeah, I mean,
to destroy the.
Ryu's just sitting pretty with his 4 bases. Yeah, I mean, the Zerg Lord trying to drone up a bit, adding some Hydralisks. Oh, the Biles.
Yeah, the fight is very equal, but the big difference is that with the difference in workers, the Ryu can better replace this at the circular.
Yeah, and also he went for infestation kill already. Hive will come in soon.
But yeah, Ryu is winning the fight here on the ground, and this is going to be GG very soon, and that's it. GG.
Alright, we are going for the finals now.
Yeah, nice job by Ryu, and thank you to Settler for playing. You did it very well. But at the end of the day, there can only be one winner.
Yep. Alright, so let's move on to the finals. Let's share with them the okay. Okay, sorry about that. Let me just share with you the challenge. Chaos moves on to the finals first, followed by Ryu. It's going to be a TVZ, right?
Yes, it's going to be a TBC, Peru versus Peru.
Peru versus Peru. Peru owning the 4th PSL Open for Latin America. So guys, if you want to join, all you have to do is go to our website. It's scystorm.com. Okay. Go to our website, scystorm.com. You will see our post here. Click on that. And the registration link is right here. So for the schedules, we will have PSL 5, which is for Asia, tomorrow our time, and then Latin America on September 20, same time. It's in US Eastern. So yeah, please go ahead, click the register button and join PSL. Looks like we're good to go. I'm here with Dark King. He's very supportive and friendly player from Mexico. So
Sure, I guess that's the correct way to describe me.
yes, yeah. I mean, you've been in the scene for a couple of years now, right? And you've
What do you
mentioned,
mean? I've been here since the beginning.
right?
I've been here since 2012. I'm really
Since
old.
2012. Oh my gosh,
No, since 2010.
2010.
2010. Since the beginning.
Right.
I was here day one, laddering, fighting my way through bronze. Back in the day when I had a PC that can barely run the game.
Right.
Those were
Anyways,
the days. Those were the days. Speaking of the days, we are in the finals of the tournament. The first Latin American PSL. And spawning here, the winner of the previous series, the third player for the Cranky Ducklings. This is Ryu.
And his opponent, the Terran player, Chaos from Eximius Gaming. Eximius. I got confused because of Maximus like that. So Eximius.
Yes,
Nice
it is
logo.
Eximius.
Okay.
Yes, if there is one thing that the Brazilian teams are good, is making a good logo.
Well,
All their teams have really good logos, in my opinion.
yeah, I am a designer. I do graphic designs. I do websites and stuff. I've been watching the Brazilians design their stuff since 2007. And yeah, they are really good designers in Brazil. Even in Jiu-Jitsu. Brazilian
Really?
Jiu-Jitsu, yeah. Of course. The birthplace of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Do you do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
I do not know any jiu-jitsu at all. I do not know. I do not do any sports at all. In fact, I mean, I have a really, how would you say, sedentary
Mm-hmm.
style of life.
Right.
This is why I play StarCraft and not football.
Yeah, exactly. Well, before I played StarCraft 2, I did some training for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but since pandemic happened, yeah, I stopped. So you know what happens if you were fit and then just stop, you get fat.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, but yeah, no worries. As long as we're enjoying the games, right? We got some awesome games. I really like Chaos's games so far. But Ryu, he's also interesting player. Not most of the time that I see borrowed roaches with lurkers.
Yes, both of these players really good at what they're doing, and now we have them here in the finals, and
Yeah.
it's going to be awesome because this is a best of 5 people. This is a best of 5, so we're going to see at least 3 maps today from these two players. And what do they open with? Chaos Fate went for the regular
Mhm.
Barracks Reaper into Expand into
1-1-1.
Hellions into a
Yep.
faster CC, just the way he likes it. And Rio, on the other hand, just went for Hatch Gas Pool, a couple of Zerlings, and a faster CC.
Yep.
So pretty standard openings for both players.
And looks like yeah, no scout I think for Ryu yet. Not much information there, but yeah, looks like he is going for another Viking, probably faster Stim, I don't know. Went for the third command center again, which is really good, out macroing the Zerg player. Yeah, so faster Stim for Chaos. Tries to get an angle. I think he confirms that there's a base here. Yep.
Center upgraded.
And then we'll try to. The Overlord is here, buddy.
Yes, he says everything just exactly at the right time. The Viking unfortunately went into the other direction. So he missed the Overlord, and that gave him the chance to see everything. And there we go, Chaos Fate now starting out with his characteristical barrack production.
And yeah, I mean, Chaos Faith, he's really focused. He doesn't mind being scouted. He just goes for it, repeat it over and over and over again.
I mean, if it's not broke, why fix it, right?
Yeah. You've seen, like, the first time. I mean, I'm pretty new to StarCraft, like 2 years maybe. And when I first saw Maru doing the same build over and over again, yeah, why bother? Right? So here we go.
Yeah,
Let's
the
go.
TRCC for Chaos Fate just landed. The fourth base for Rio also has just begun. So, but players just macroing up and just starting to be ready to then engage the other. Rio apparently is gonna go for rush this game because +1 range attack is on the way. Meanwhile, Chaos Fate, his infantry, his characteristically infantry attack going strong, +1 on the way. Combat shield also on the way, and Steam is already done.
Yeah, tries to kill some drones, but it is heavily guarded by the Lynx and Queens. Didn't get much there. Oh, we missed the Liberator. I honestly didn't see that. The Chaos lost a Liberator, which I don't know where it went. Probably in the natural. And got killed by... Yeah, there you go. Probably this
Do
one.
that.
Yeah. Alright. Denying the creep spread. And confirms the 4th base. What is he going for? Tanks. Okay, he's going for tanks. And there's a move out for Chaos. Macro
Yes,
is really good for Chaos.
Yes, the fears of many.
Yeah.
Fears of many squads.
But
Let's see if Rio is ready now. Now remember, Rio has an exceptionally good macro as well, so he may be able to keep up with Chaos Fate. We're about to find out.
yeah. But who's going to attack first? It's going to be Chaos. Making
Yeah, Chaos Fate. He steams forward. The roaches were out of position, and a lot of queens are going to die.
Yeah. And the tank is well placed. But that's just too many roaches, and here's a lane run by. Trying to kill workers there. Kills 2 and might lose his supply depots. No, fortunately. But this gives him a chance.
Rio senses weakness and sends his roaches across the map. It is 175 supply versus 125, so 60 supply difference here between all players, and a lot of SCVs are going down for Chaos Fate. Oh no, this is a disaster. This is an excellent timing attack that Rio has done, and he's doing crippling damage to our Terran player.
Wow. Good engagement by Ryu, man. Like 40 SCVs down. And what else? He's losing more supply depots. He's barely defending his base. He might also lose the upgrades.
Yeah, the upgrades are also going to be cancelled. I think Ryu has done it. I think he has broke Chaos Fate with just Roach Ravager. I'm impressed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like Chaos still working hard. He lost 63 workers and a lot of tanks and a lot of marines. So that's game 1.
Yeah, game number 1 goes to Rio, goes to the third player.
Yep. Looks like he needs to change his build a bit. Let's see what adjustments he will be doing in the next game. Alright. But guys, for those who are supporting the stream now, we'd like you to support us again for Storm Esports. So just search Storm Esports Network and then hit that subscribe button right there. Yeah. So please do. All right. So let's update the brackets. Quick updates. So that's 1-0. Best of 5. Okay. Okay, we're good. The lobby.
They keep forgetting game hard. They have done it twice already.
Yeah. Okay, so shout out to our players, Zion. I mean, those who signed up. James Baxter, I think. Yeah. Mako, Timo, Neo, Tavo. We enjoyed their games. Slayers MVP didn't show up. Kamikaze didn't show up. So yeah, we are now in the finals. Game 2. Alright. Okay, so we're just waiting for Chaos. Right.
Nothing. I was just reading the chat between me and Chaos Fate.
Oh, okay.
I was telling Chaos Fate, leave the alcohol alone. And Chaos was like, oh, I was in the middle of that. Chaos Fate is known in the community for being, I think, the drunkest of all the players in the region.
Oh my gosh, man. I mean, you can't play if you're drunk. I mean,
I mean, apparently he can. So who knows?
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, here we are. Here we are, everyone. Map number 2, Romanticide, and spawning here. Currently up 1-0, crushing his opponent in the previous game, Ryu.
And on the bottom right, the blue Terran. Let's see if he will make some adjustments this game. This is a best of 5. He is Chaos from Eximius Gaming. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, so now I see now I see how Ryu is, how good of a player he is, right?
Both of these players are really good. Like, these are easily top 8 in Latin America, in my opinion.
Yes. Well, hopefully we can make... no, that's definitely not gonna happen. I was going to say invite Special and Cham, but they're not in the region right now. So...
Wait, what does it matter?
Well, the lag matters, right?
I mean, sure, but I mean, here we have Ryu, who's all the way down from Italy, and he's already winning.
Yeah. Good point. But I hope, someday we can invite them if they want to. Because I think Special is busy with some stuff going on. The last time I spoke with him was PSL King of the Hill. He was actually owning that game.
That sounds like Special, all right. That's owning games left and right.
Yeah. I really like his plays as well. Because, King of the Hill, it's just best of 1 and then you win money from it every time you win. So... But for now, we focus more on people in Latin America.
Yes, and you can see we have some really good players outside of the big 3. Mm-hmm. How do you like the players so far? What you have seen so far today?
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it very much. I see, each region, I believe, has a different take on this game. So it's really nice that you see a variety of strategies and builds, right? Because mostly I watch Asians play, and sometimes Europeans as well. But yeah, let's show some love for the Latin America players. So
Yes,
yeah,
if there is one thing that Latin American is in StarCraft 2 is entertaining.
yeah,
Yes, a lot of these matches goes neck to neck, and some of the things that I think you rarely see on other tournaments from this region is that you see a lot of amateur players, like mid masters or even diamond players that compete regularly in the tournaments alongside the big guys.
mm-hmm.
Like for instance, you saw in the bracket Mako. Mako, I believe, is a diamond player. James Baxter is, I think, master too. And these are players that have been slowly like going up in the ranks.
Yeah,
1 or 2 years ago, these players were barely diamond, and now they even take games out of the grandmasters.
yeah. That's the point of PSL. Featuring some of the players. So how can you support us? All you have to do is invite your friends, watch the stream, and then hopefully we can reach the numbers and increase the prize pool as well.
Yes, and just remember, people, there is going to be more tournaments for Latin America in the future.
Yeah. So you got your own tournaments, added more tournaments from us, right?
Yes, the more the better, right?
The more the better, exactly. Keeping the scene alive, guys. So, going back to the game, I think this is similar build from the last time, but the legs are in.
No, the least managed to get in. To be honest, they do not see anything that Ryu probably didn't imagine already. There is one big difference though, is that in this game, Chaos Fate decided to go for Banshees, which is like something we have not seen from him yet.
Yeah. Let's see if he could kill more with these Banshees. He's going on a different route because Ryu is going south, so he will spot. Okay, I think he's just moving towards his main base.
Yes,
but it's heavily guarded.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think he saw it with the overlords that were positioned there. So there are sports everywhere, there are queens everywhere, and let's see what damage he can do. 2 workers so far, only 2 workers. And at the same time, he's coming in as well with the Hellions to the third base of Ryu.
Ooh, he might. Oh, it's in range. The Banshees are in range. Was able to kill 6 drones and a bit of lanes with his Hellions and the Reaper. But yeah. He wasn't able to kill at least an extractor nor a pool. He's trying to
7 workers killed. 7 workers killed for 2 Banshees. That's okay. That's not the best, but not the worst. And the Hellions and the Reapers are still harassing, and they're still doing damage. And now finally, Chaos Fate is starting to move out with the infantry.
Yep. I like what I like here. What I see is the way Ryu expands his base. He, normally you'd go for this base, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's easier to defend one side here and one side there. But
yeah, and the Marines find this 4 base, and there is nothing here to protect it, so he's going to go down yes or yes. Meanwhile, Albat's just walking in straight into the main base. They don't care for anything in the world.
Yeah, man, just go straight to the main base and at least see something like an infestation pit.
Yeah, they're going to kill drones. I'm impressed that you can just walk into the cell base and kill stuff. You know.
He was like, fuck the queens, man. I mean, Hellions have nice, nice health and armor. So, yeah, 6 drones down there. Goes for an expansion. How
Yeah,
are
for-
the upgrades? Yeah, so
We have
basically-
1-1 across the board for everyone, with 2-2 on the way for both players.
Yeah, so let's see. No Banelings yet, but that's a lot of roaches and Ravagers.
Yes, this is a very interesting composition that Rio went for this game, because he went with Rush Ravager, but now if you see, he is transitioning to Serling Bailing.
Yeah, here comes the
There
Banelings.
you go. The
But the
Bailings are coming in,
tanks-
but the tanks are prepared in the back.
More reinforcements from Chaos. Oh, that's a lot of queens.
Yeah, that is a lot of queens. Ryu is still not engaging. I think he's just waiting for a couple of Bailings, and there we go. He's moving out. He's moving in.
Yeah, I think there's just too many tanks to engage. He's adding
Yeah,
more
that-
Banes and trying to surround the Terran army. Here goes.
And there we go. But nice focus fire by Chaos Fate. He takes out all the Bailings on the left hand side, and nothing. Not a single Bailing hits over the Marines.
Yeah, good point there. There you go.
Nice play by Chaos Fate, and
Oh,
again,
nice.
the Bailings do nothing, and now just Chaos Fate just
Oh.
roll over Ryu, and that's it. That is GG.
Wow.
1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, we have a match in our hands. This is not going to be an easy 3-0 for anyone.
All right. Okay. Next map. What will be our next map? Oh.
Oh, this is an interesting map that rarely escapes the veto process. We're going to be playing on Beckett
Beckett.
Industries for map number 3.
Okay. Okay. Rio.
Oh, Rio disconnected. Maybe his internet went out.
Oh no. Yeah, so that game, the tanks really did the work, right? If only I have the. Wait. No Rio. Can we invite him back to the game? Okay, there he goes. Amazing stuff there. Okay. Ready. Okay. Be right back.
Any minute now. There we go. Countdown has begun.
Okay. Here we go. Game number 3.
And here we are, everyone. welcome to a surprise map in our Best of 5 series, Beckett Industries. And it's funny here. Currently 1-1 versus his opponent, the third player from Cranky Ducklings. This is Ryu.
And on the top right of Beckett Industries, winning game 2, the blue Terran, he is Chaos from Eximius Gaming. Amazing stuff there.
Yeah, that was an incredible game that Chaos Fate just did in game number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think Ryu. Oh, what is this? Pull first from Ryu.
Yep. Small map,
Now
man.
that is something. That is something that you rarely see doing from him. Like, he must have something planned.
I hope.
Yeah, he must have something planned with Paul first, had second, and yeah, I mean, Chaos Fate did a really incredible job last game. He just crushed Ryu without losing very many units, to be honest. Like, his Marines were on point, his focus against the Veiling were on point, his time positioning on point.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope we can see it again, because I like it when I see a Terran playing that good.
Yeah, I mean, how he positioned his tanks, even if he got surrounded, really worked for him, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, links
So-
are out. 4 links.
Yeah, 4 links are on the way. They probably also going to go around, just like he did versus, just like Eric did
Eric.
versus Chaos Fate
Yeah.
in the previous series.
Yep.
And again, the Reaper is going to miss it, and he's gonna go straight for that command center.
Yep, and we'll delay the SCV. The STV backs. Oh! Yeah, so here we go. Another pull. Surround the drones. Micro the Terran Marine.
Ooh, and again,
Ooh.
an excellent response by Chaos Fate. He loses 0 units.
Yep.
0 units. And on the other side, Mate. That is a really fast Roach Warren by Ryu.
I know.
Did he saw it with the Reaper? I do question. And the answer is
no,
no.
I don't
He
think so.
has not seen it.
He didn't. He was he went back to defend his base. So yeah, no scout from the Reaper yet. Only sees the natural. No idea whatsoever in the main base. And here we go. Third command center, 2 racks. Ooh. Second racks before Starport.
Interesting. I do wonder if Chaos Fate suspects. He may suspect because, unlike the previous 2 games, there is no faster archery. Okay, in Chaos Fate has not seen it, so he may be expecting something more aggressive from Ryu, and he is correct. The roaches are on the way.
And the Ravagers. So bunker
Yes, now-
will be built.
The bunker is not going to finish before the roaches arrive.
This is just too many roaches.
Yeah, they're going to focus the bunker, I think.
Yeah, of course they should.
Oh no, the bunker finished, and the SCVs can repair now. But still, this is a lot of HP in roaches, and that's a lot of damage that he can do versus the economy of Chaos Fate.
And will not. Okay, there you go. Oh my gosh, this is looking bad for Chaos. This is why it's really risky to go 3 CCs. Especially.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. The reactor is down. The boat supply depots are down as well. And Chaos Fate is going to defend this, but he is very behind.
Yeah. Good target fire on the Ravager. Gets the kill. But
Yes, and
yeah,
that is
Ryu
it.
looking good with his
Yeah,
third
and-
base now.
Yeah, Ryu looking pretty good. His still base is on the way. It is 41 workers versus 22. Basically double the amount of workers that he has right now. And now the question is, what does Ryu do to take advantage of this economy gap that is currently between these two players?
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, he's up with workers now by double. So, I mean, looks like Chaos is just trying to snipe some overlords. And tries to go back. Okay, so what would you do? Would you go here?
I don't know. You can go crazy with the amount of advantage that you have at the moment, right? So because you know that Chaos Fate is not going to move out at all for basically the next like 5 to 10 minutes. So I would probably just go for everything, you know, and Ryu is just focusing on the macro advantage, focusing on the worker count, and slowly working towards his upgrades.
Yeah.
Like in game number 1, he is going for the range upgrade, so we're going to see Roche Ravager.
Yeah, so Roach Ravager, I think. Yeah, you're right. He adds some spores, expecting some air harass. But looks like we're not going for Banshees this game.
Yes, the Chaos Fate went straight into Medivacs because he knows he's behind. He knows Ryu has a lot of economic advantage, so he needs to do damage. So going aggressive with Marines, with probably drops, is going to be the way he's going to do it. And the first thing he's going to do is try to punish that fourth base.
Yeah, I think this is a good chance for him to destroy the fourth base with his units, but here comes the Lynx. And
Yeah, is it another army? I wonder. And the fourth base is destroyed. It is not cancelled. And the Medivacs are healing the Marines very well. And that's it. He accomplished his mission, and he's just going to go back.
Yeah. He's adding more racks. Upgrades by Ryu is looking good. Rebuilds his fourth base. And here comes another attack. A potential attack. Okay. So we have not much workers on the side of Ryu. But that's a lot of Ravagers though.
There we go. Another small attack, another small run by Chaos Fate. This is not going to end the game. He just wants to clean as much creep as possible.
Right.
Because the creep of Ryu was starting to get out of control. It was already in the middle of the map. And now Ryu for his own counter-attack. The amount of tanks that Chaos Fate has is very low. So definitely Ryu can take advantage of this because of how well the roaches go versus the just pure infantry. And even the SCVs are going to be pulled. 7 SCVs went down. More SCVs even are going to be down. This is a lot of Roach Ravager.
Yeah, man. I mean, even the Cyclone is really low health now. I'm really
Oh my god, is
surprised.
Ryu going to be able to do it just with this push?
No! Oh, looks like he will clean it up, but ends up losing 23 workers.
Yeah, he lost a lot of workers, and just because of the tanks in the high ground, that basically what saved him. Because otherwise, I think things would have been very tired for a Terran player.
Indeed. But look at the Medivac. Scouting. Advanced scouting for Chaos. And yeah, upgrades. He's up by... Oh, and actually it's almost the same. 2-2. Almost.
Yes, it's almost the same. The big difference is the number of units. That's a lot of roaches. They can go basically toe-to-toe with this infantry and just trade incredibly well, trying to focus the tank. And without the tanks, unfortunately, the infantry is going to have a rough time versus this 100. And again, Chaos Fate is going to be turned back, and Ryu has free reign over his bases, over the game.
Yeah, man. So, at least he's denying some creeps, right?
Yes,
But
that is one
that's
thing
just
that
too
he's
many.
doing correctly. But mate, without the amount of tanks that he had in game number 2,
Mhm.
only one or two is not going to cut it versus Rio.
Yeah. So, no tanks, actually. No tanks for him now. Just 2 Marauders and a bunch of Marines. I'll make it 3. But the Biles... Okay, looks like he will still survive this, but Ryu is going for the 5th base now.
Yeah, Rio is plenty ahead of his opponent in economy. He's 20 workers ahead. He is 40 supply ahead as well. The only good thing that Chaos Fate has is that his upgrades has been on point as well.
Yes.
2-2 are going to finish basically at the same time for both players. So on that front, no player is going to be left behind. But still, it is Rio who definitely has the pressure at the moment.
Yeah. Kills 2 drones there. And we'll try to kill more. But the... Look at the amount of roaches and ravagers here.
Yeah, that's a lot. Even a couple of drones going into the action.
Yeah, man. With gas, at least. But where are the Liberators? Oh, it's still here. Killing the larva. Oh no, the tank! Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, the tank survived the Bile, and
Yeah.
this is a really good fight for Chaos Fate. Even though he will lose it, the trade was really good. Now he needs to survive the counterattack because there's still a lot of Roach Ravager that is coming in to his base.
Yeah, man. No tanks. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no tanks is starting to become a problem. The boys are being pulled to repair the CC.
But we'll
6 more
still-
workers went down there.
Yeah, but
And now
still gets it.
there's Hydra's on the way. The Hydra then is on the way. Hive is also almost finished for Ryu. And Chaos Fate cannot even land his third CC because they're Roach blocking it.
Yeah. Roaches underneath a CC. SCV's trying to help out. Alright. Delays that a bit. Let's check the upgrades. Okay, he's just upgrading his Hydralisks. Liberators have been added. And there's a bunch of Medivacs ready. I think he can do a bit of drop.
He can. The main issue now is that Ryu has lurkers now.
Yeah.
And we both know what happens when you have a bunch of Marines, mostly Marines army, and then you go against lurkers.
Yeah.
It's not a pretty result for the Terran player.
Yeah, it's just going to be a bloodbath. He's adding more factories now. That's good because he knows that he needs to add tanks to his army. 4 tanks in the meantime. But Ryu looking good with his Vipers, ready to pull some tanks. Sees that there are a lot of lurkers.
Oh, that
Ooh.
nice lurker shot. A lot of Marines went down there with one attack, and even the Medivacs they got what is it called? That ability of the Vipers?
Parasitic bomb.
Parasitic bomb. Thank you.
Yes.
Even a couple of parasitic bomb over the Medivacs because yes, the Chaos Fate has quite a few number of Medivacs. Currently at 13, and there are more being built.
Yeah. Even lurkers are being upgraded now. It looks like he's going for a drop.
Ooh, a Doom drop. Let's see how good this thing works. Meanwhile,
Ooh.
there's a lurker harassing the tier base of Chaos Fate, and there's nothing here to defend. Oh my god, the SCVs are being pulled. You never want to pull SCVs versus lurkers. 15 SCVs that were killed by only one lurker.
Oh no. Multiple Nidus networks are being... Oh no, that's a lot of units.
Oh my god, he
shoosh.
lost two full medivacs over there. Like, yes, this is a very strong drop that Chaos Fate is doing, but he has nothing on his base.
Yeah,
And as soon
exactly.
as this drop is clean, the Nidus are going to enter the base and they're going to wreak
Oh my
havoc.
gosh. Here we go. Lurkers are out into the production line of Chaos. Chaos trying to at least kill some units here, but he's losing his main base.
Yeah, at least he's trading very well in Ryu's base, but I'm not sure it is going to be enough.
Oh my
Because yeah, this is not going
gosh.
to be enough. Ryu, Chaos Fate now 100 supply versus Ryu's 178. All his production is under siege. And yeah, I think in a few more seconds, I think we are going to see the GG.
Yeah. This is it, boys. Marines are really not effective against lurkers. So that's a GG. Okay.
Yeah, now Ryu teaching us what you need to do as a set player when you play Chaos Fate on the ladder.
Okay. Okay, we're back. We are going for game number 4 in favor of Ryu. Oops.
Yes, 2-1 currently at the moment for our set player. I
Yeah.
think Ryu has finally found like the way to crack Chaos Fate open, right? Because Chaos Fate looked very dominant versus Eric, but now he's really struggling here versus Ryu.
Right. So I think we should one quick break.
I think Chaos Fate maybe he's drowning in sorrow at the moment. He's drowning his sorrows.
Is he? Yeah, the multiple Nidus. That was scary, man.
Yeah, that was really scary. One of the worst things as a Terran player when you are out of position and you suddenly see a Nidus in your main base.
Yep. So game 4. Let's hit it. Alright. Let's get it on.
And there we go. Countdown has begun. Welcome everyone. Welcome to map number 4, Oxide LE and Spunny here. The Zerg player all the way from Italy, currently up to 1. He only needs to win one more map. This is Ryu.
And his opponent, Blue Terran from Eximius Gaming, he is Chaos. Right.
Chaos Fate.
Chaos Fate. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see what does Chaos Fate do different this game, because Chaos Fate has been doing basically the same thing for 3 games in a row, and in 2 it didn't work at all. So I want to see him take advantage of this map. This map in particular, Oxide, is a really good map for a Terran player if you manage to position your tanks correctly,
Yeah,
because it has some really beautiful position for 6 tanks.
I agree with you on that. Some ramps here and there, right? Even
Yes.
the rocks of the
Yes,
map.
the rocks, especially if you go for the third base of the Zerg, the one that is below the main base. You know, if you position the camera in the base below the natural, below the main base,
Yeah, this one.
the other one, to the south.
To the south, this one.
Yes, this one. If you position your tanks over here, right behind this pillar,
Yeah.
this is an excellent position to make siege over this, because it is very hard for the Zerg player to reach your tanks over there, and they still have enough reach to do a lot of damage over there. I have seen Chaos Fate literally win games where he just pushed with 2 or 3 tanks. He positioned it over in that position, and then he just killed his opponent instantly.
Yeah. So let's see. Well, I will give that to Rio as well, going for Hatch first. I mean, sorry, for Pool first in game number 3 rather. Right? He went for aggressive build there. Playing
Yes,
the SCV.
very aggressive, very early on.
Yeah, but he sticks to the plan. Goes for third CC again. A fast third CC.
Yes, both players going for that faster base, and nothing major happening, nothing crazy happening. I would like to see Ryu going for Roach again, seeing how well it worked in game number 1 and game number 3. Because going Serling Belling against Chaos Fate is not a good idea. We saw how good he was with it in game number 2.
Yeah. Especially with his Lurkers and Vipers. So he's going for another fast stim. And a bit of Hellions. Yeah. Normal stuff for Chaos. Will he win this match? Or will Ryu win the finals?
Only one way to find out, right?
Yes.
We need to let it play.
Yep. Alright. So he went again for racks before Starport, and he wanted to get that steam back. But looking at the base of Ryu, looks like he's not going for a fast roach this time. Let's do.
Yeah, he's not. He not fast at least. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Roach Warren just starting, and oh, nice. A little run by of those Hellions by Chaos Fate. He barbecued 2 drones immediately. Poor drones. They were in the wrong place at the wrong time. But yeah, I mean, yeah, this Ryu is going Roach again. He's going for the +1 range attack. His Roach Warren is just begun. So yeah, he is going for that Roach thing that we saw in the previous game. The big difference here is that Chaos Fate, unlike the game number 1, he didn't have any pressure put on. So he has been left alone to macro just as he wishes.
Yeah, also, I just noticed that he went for Armory first. Will we see a Hellbat push?
Yes, I think going to be Hellbat Marines, because look, all the army is moving out.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be a Hellbat push. Here we go.
Yeah, strong push early in this game. The Roaches are not still here. There's quite a lot of wins, and there we go. The fish Roaches are popping out. Is it going to be enough? Oh, maybe. At least they're going. good buffer for them, and there we go. They're going straight for the drones. 2, 3, 4, 5 drones kill immediately.
Oh, these Hellions are working.
And yeah, and he even get out 7 drones kill plus a few roaches. Not bad, not a bad trade for Chaos Fate here in the early game. He is in fact ahead in workers at the moment.
All right. Okay. Things are trying to kill some SCVs. Will be killed by the Marines, and the push. I think if he had like 2 or 3 medivacs, I think these Hellions could have killed more workers and units.
Yeah, but okay, that's more than enough. Meanwhile, on the main base of Rio, we have a Liberator.
Right.
Which unfortunately is immediately sniped by a million queens. So rip that Liberator.
Okay. So everything is stabilized once again. Upgrades. We have combat shields and stim. And looks like he's adding more tanks this time. I hope he sticks with his tanks, since he already confirmed that he's going for roaches.
Yes, how
And
many
let's
tanks we
see.
have? We have only 2 tanks at the moment.
Yes.
I would like for Chaos Fate to add maybe one more factory, because only 2 tanks, maybe not enough, especially for Ryu, who is known to have very good macro.
Yeah, but Ravagers are being added. Seize all the tanks, and remember the pillar that you mentioned? Let's see. Oh,
And there we go, the fight has begun.
okay, looks like the tank is leapfrogging now, finding a better spot. Overlord tries to get air vision to spot the tanks.
Oh, nice positioning here for the tank now of Chaos Fate. Has a lot of damage over his roaches. I'm not sure if Ryu has enough here to break Chaos Fate push. And Chaos Fate is going in. He's going after the queens now.
He's going too deep. Loses the medivacs.
Oh, forget the medivacs. He is winning the fight. There are no more queens. There are only very few roaches. And now with the amount of tanks that he has in the back, he may be able to do it. And there we go.
Oh, there you go. The surround and
If
the
tanks
friendly
arrive,
fires.
the rest of the infantry informants arrive, and nice trade by Chaos Fate.
Yeah.
Ryu will be able to hold, but just barely. And he's on the same supply as Chaos Fate, and as a player, you never want to be in the same supply as a turret.
Alright, so he backs out, gets his 4th command center, while Ryu is happily... No, actually he didn't lose any hatch this time. Yeah.
Yes, big important thing. He didn't lose any hatch. He even got a 4 hatchery up and running. But Chaos Fate is trading really well, and I don't see Ryu doing it as good as he was in previous games. An infestation feed is on the way, so probably going to see a hive pretty soon, and we might start seeing vipers.
Yep. Well, I'd love to see Ultralisks. And looks like he will lose once again his units, the tanks.
Now, this is a big difference because he caught Chaos Fate on siege. So without the tank sieging, the roaches was able to crush the marine infantry that was with this army. And now look, Ryu is going for a counterattack.
All right. So supply depots will be destroyed, and here comes the Liberator again. But his 3rd base is looking really bad. Okay, he's really targeting the larva. Makes him pull his units. And then,
only 3 workers.
Yeah.
Only 3 workers without liberators. Not the best.
yeah. But at least he gets the position he wanted. But no, you're going too deep again. Let's going. Okay, gets.
Oh my
two
god,
times.
is Chaos Fate going to do it? Yeah, Chaos Fate is doing it. He crushed through the army of Ryu.
My gosh.
Yeah, incredible. Now Chaos Fate is 50 supply ahead of his opponent, and he's just going to steamroll all the way to the bases, and that's it. That is GG.
Looks like we're going for game 5.
Yes, we're going to the ace match. What a game. What a game.
All right. Okay, looks like we're going for game 5 now, guys. What's the last map?
I have no idea. We're about to find out.
Okay. Whisper. Okay, quick commercial break once again. Okay, that's one of our premium sponsors, Lanix US. Check their website. It's lanixus.com. Go. So it's 2-2 for both players. Let's update the brackets. Oh, by the way, I just spoke with Eddie yesterday. And looks like he's adding OSC points for this one.
Yes, I noticed in the challenge phase. So yeah, that's a nice bonus. The Latin American community really appreciates when a tournament has OSC points, because it helps a lot with the seeding when OSC does his own Latin American events.
Yep. All right. I'm good. Tomando un último trago. What's that supposed to mean?
Taking one last drink.
Taking one last drink.
Then Chaos Fate is saying that without the beer nothing happens.
What he's drinking now?
No idea. I have no idea.
All right. Okay, last match of the day. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. What time is it there?
Here in Mexico, it is 10:50 p.m.
10:50 p.m. Okay.
Yes, same time in Peru as well for Chaos Fate, and for Rio it should be more or less like 5 a.m. So Rio usually likes to stay late. And speaking of staying late, here we have our Zerg player, or player currently living in Italy, and who is only one map away from winning all this. This is Ryu.
And on the top right of Jagannatha, the blue Terran, he is Chaos from Eximius Gaming. Okay.
Now, here's another map that I was expecting to see today. Like in a best of 5, I was really expecting that the two maps that were going to be vetoed were going to be Jagannatha and Beckett Industries, but no, they both got in.
Uh-huh.
So I guess instead they decided to veto what we didn't see. We didn't see
Blackburn.
What?
Blackburn.
Yeah, Blackburn, which is understandable because with the type of play that Chaos Phase makes, Blackburn is a really good map for him
Yeah.
because it is so small.
Okay. I hope
But yeah,
I hope to see something new from Chaos this game. I mean, this is the ace match. Whoever wins this
Yes.
match is the champion for PSL 4.
yes,
PSL
the
Open
winner
4.
takes home $35. Yes.
Yep. 35 for the winner.
Yeah, $35 for the winner, $15 for the second place. So both of these players already have some money up in their pocket, but
Yep.
it can be more, and they want it to be more.
Of course. So, okay, so let's see if he's going for second racks before Starport again, and then go for third CC. And then we'll just look around, see what's up.
Yeah, the Reaper of Chaos Fate going in here into the main base, just scouting whatever he can. He has already sniped 2 Zerlings, which is not bad. And even now he's starting to harass the door. He's going to quickly transform into a Spore. Now the Reaper is just going to get out. So okay, he saw what he needed to see. He harassed a little, not bad, and the Reaper survives, which is the important part.
Yeah, but it's still early. He will come back probably 3:30 again. But the Overlord of Lear is ready to. He's ready to scout the base of Chaos, and yeah, looks like he's going for 1-1-1 this time.
Yeah, 1-1-1, the more standard opening that Terran player usually makes. So Steam is going to be a little bit delayed. There's going to be a little less marine production than in other times, but that's the way that Chaos Fate likes it, right? And just in time, the Overlord for Rio enters and sees everything.
Yeah, and looks like he saw the third base. Yep. All right.
Also, by the way, I just want to give a quick shout out to Enki, who I just saw enter the chat room and follow the channel. So thank you, Enki, for watching us. For those who know, Enki is like one of the biggest Spanish casters in the region.
Wow. Thank you.
He works for Alpha X, and he makes the Spanish cast for a lot of their tournaments.
Sushi is here as well. Also, shout out to Bathala. He's from the Philippines. He's one of the streamers that we have as well. Okay, good scout again by Ryu.
Yes, he says now interesting. He's going for a Viking and then Cloak. Cloak. I wonder if the Cloak is just a decoy to make Ryu think that he's going against Banshees, when in fact, it is in fact a decoy.
He cancels. All right.
But yeah, Ryu is just going to make spores when he didn't really need the spores.
Yep. Okay, so still bio. Oh yeah.
Wow, what was
Those were engineering base. He forgot that he already built the wall. Yeah.
Look, you can never have too many engineering base, okay? Think about the building upgrades.
Yeah. He's probably busy drinking. Yeah,
probably.
He's adding more racks actually.
So yeah, just Chaos Fate doing Chaos Fate things. no issue. And meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Ryu is once again going for Roach. Only that this time is a little bit later. These Roaches +1/+1 started a lot earlier, but the Roach Warren is only just finishing, and there's still no Roaches on the way.
Yep. Yeah, so same build once again for both players. I think what do you call this? The Hellion push. I mean, the Hellbat push went really well for Chaos. I think it would be better if he had Blue Flame. I guess if it's worth it.
Perhaps. Meanwhile, oh my god, the Liberator managed to get into the main base and killing a lot of
Workers.
of
Even the Hellions killed a lot of workers.
Yes, 19 workers killed at the moment. That's a lot of workers that Ryu couldn't afford to lose. And oh my god, he's even going to lose more here. 20. Okay, 20 workers in total, and that leaves him exactly 20 workers behind his opponent. So now Chaos Fate with the economic advantage, and we would know how good he is as well with his macro, with his marine production. So I think Ryu is in trouble.
Yeah, and I'm seeing an upgrade from Ryu. Burrowed Roaches once again. Let's see the drop. But he's looking good with 4 bases.
Yeah, the army of Ryu is pretty much out of position. There is nothing here to stop the drop, and there we go. The drop has begun. And the Roaches has to walk all the way from the third base all the way to the main.
Yeah, this is just a decoy because his main army is pushing towards his 4th base now.
Yeah, nice two-prong attack that Chaos Fate is doing, trading really well, keeping the army out of position, and now there we go. He's attacking with tanks in the 4th base.
Yeah. Well positioned tanks as well. Looks like he just wanted to get this base and leaves the tanks there. But he prefers killing more overlords. But he might lose the medivac. Oh no.
He lost one of the medivacs. They were 2, but the spore was very strong there.
Yeah.
And yeah, Chaos Fate 30 supply ahead at the moment. He's going strong and still with the pushes that keep coming. He has currently a lot of Marines out. 54 Marines in the map. That's a lot of Marines.
Yeah.
Now there's only 2 tanks, which is okay, but 52 Marines, that's a lot. Oh my god, did he see the Roaches? Did he saw the Roaches?
Yeah, he's not seeing it.
Okay, I thought he maybe saw the silhouettes under there because of the way he suddenly stopped, but no, he didn't see it. The Roaches are going to go in? Question mark.
Yeah, the SCV's like, what's happening to the ground?
It's probably nothing.
There you go, they're in.
But yeah, but on the other side of the map, Chaos Fate is going strong with all his army in a big push.
The locusts.
Oh my god, he
my
lost all the infestors and only one good fungal managed to land. And
oh yeah,
I mean there are no more tanks here, but there are a lot of Marines here.
Oh, this is looking bad for Ryu.
And that is it. That is GG. The harassment on the other side is not enough. And Chaos Fate takes the series and takes the tournament.
GG, well played by Chaos Faith, winning 3-2. Close fight.
Yes, congratulations to a Terran player. You are the first PSL Latin American champion.
For PSL 4, yes. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys will also share the good news for Latin America. So again, we'd like to show our website. It's scystorm.com. Here are the schedule, and the registration link is up here. Please also do follow our Storm Esports Gaming Network YouTube page. Subscribe. Follow us also in Trovo. We will do most of events here. So yeah, again, Darking, any shout outs before we end the stream?
Yeah, just please people follow me on my Twitter account if you so wish, twitter.com/darking65. I will be posting when for the links for the next tournament, which I believe is in just in a couple of days, right? The next PSL for Latin America.
Yes, that's on September
So-
20, US East. Same time,
Yes,
guys.
so in 1, 2, 3, 4 days on Monday. On Monday we are going to have another PSL. And yeah, thank you System Gaming for supporting Latin America. And I hope it is worth it for you guys.
Yes. Yeah. But also, if you guys can invite more friends, more viewers means we get to increase the prize pool. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm ending the stream. Thank you again, Dark King, for helping me out.
Thank you for having me.
All right. GG's. Bye bye.
Bye everyone. No problem, no problem. Thank you for having me.